Welcome back to this new Beauty Express. Today I'm going to be showing you in a very easy way how to get started with creating AI anime reels and go viral with this. So first of all, what are these reels so popular? They're visual stunning, often funny and relatable and incredible, shareable, plus with AI you don't need to be an artistic or animator to create them. So this versatile video editor has integrated AI tools to creating anime styles visuals. What I love to use is to first of all craft an AI anime image and then create the video for that. So for this particular tutorial, what we're going to be using is called promptai.pro. You have the link down below in the description to get some free coins. And of course, you might be getting a really huge deal with the Prompt AI, so you can try this out and you don't have to spend a dime with the code that you have down below in the description. So first of all, what I need to do, of course, is to start with a concept. What do I want to tell? How do I want the visual to be appearing on? So inside Prompt AI, what I'm going to be doing here is to have an account. I'm going to sign in a very easy way. Now that I have signed in, I'm going to focus into the upper side that says AI Toast. Here into the AI tools, what you can do is to go directly into the generation tools, where you can just focus into the AI character design, or focused right away into the option that says AI image generator. So even you have the anime generation, but what I'd love to do to make this process much faster is to focus directly into the AI image generator. So here what I want to be doing here, since this is an actual reel, since this is for a reel, what I'm going to be focused on is into the option that says version number 2. Now into the style, you can choose the option that says anime, and you have the option to choose a realistic anime number 1, 2, 3, 4, and so much more. So choose the option that best suits for yourself. In my case, I'm going to try out with, let's say for the option number 1, you can try out with realistic anime, traditional anime, or artistic anime. They're totally optional. Into the scene, what you can do is to try out with different elements, for example, a game character, game scene, footwear, consumer electronics, vehicle designs, and so much more. In my case, I'm going to just focus into non-scene and focus now into the left section that says perspective. Now into the perspective, since I wanted to focus with, let's say for example, one character, and I want this character to appear into the whole image, I wanted to click into the full body shot. And really important here, the aspect ratio should be 9:16, since this will be an actual prompt for a reel or even an Instagram post. So now that I have all of this focus, you can create a different lighting. In this case, I think since this is an anime post, I wanted to focus into the advanced toast. Now I do have a pro version, which is really great to have because I have now a detail section here, and I have the fast mode. If you don't have this, you don't have to worry about it, even though it's going to be creating a really great result. Now we can generate 3 images or create 6 images. In this case, for this example, I'm going to focus into 6 images. Now into the upper side, I'm going to try out with a prompt. We can try to look out for a specific prompt. For example, let's say an anime character, let's say a girl, and I just type I don't know, maybe ninja. These words can help the prompt AI to understand what you're actually looking for. If I click into enhance the prompt, what's going to happen here is it's going to be understanding what we wanted to create, and it's going to be generating something a little bit more specific. If you don't, there's another solution. The other solution is to open ChatGPT. In the ChatGPT, what's going to be using is that this application will be helping you to generate an actual prompt. For example, help me generate a real prompt for the most detailed anime AI image generation. Basically, what I need to create is a let's go a ninja character, girl, long pink hair with a yellow katana in a great background. And with this prompt, with this information, is going to be giving us a highly detailed image generator prompt for my character. So for example, we do have fierce anime style, we do have what it is, what she was, her eyes, more detailed, the background, the lighting, the overall mood, which I think this is going to be really well. So I'm going to copy this prompt And I'm going to go back into prompt AI. As you can see, this character has absolutely nothing to do with a ninja character. So I'm going to try out with something different. Let's say delete, paste, and generate. Now let's see what the prompt AI has done so far. As you can see, we do have the detailed and the fast mode enabled, so we do have something really awesome so far. So I think like the best image generation that I'll be using maybe is the second option, or I can try out with the third one. So let's go for this. And then we have now the downloadable image. I'm going to double click into my image, and here's my image without the watermark. The next thing is of course to use this image to create the video. So we're going to still be using prompt AI. For this, let's go select your image, click into the option that says edit, and we have the image to video. When I clicked in here, automatically we'd have, as you can see here, this image, and we can see what we have going to be doing here. For example, a young woman with flowing hair and a confident expression. So basically the mood of the intensity is no longer than 5 seconds, so we have to be really sure that this one is going to be working well. So the motion's intensity, I'm going to focus into 60, and I wanted to create or make this prompt shorter for an image to video generation. And this is the actual prompt, anime style, bamboo forest falling with a glowing blade. So I copy and I paste it. You can look out for AI anime prompts and tools that we can use. We have located a few that works really well, but I think that maybe you can try out on your own. So I wanted to delete this, and you can try this out later. Once you have generated your video, what you can do is to go directly into Uploads and upload your own file, which in this case here is. Import your file, put it right in there, and hit now into generate. You can import, as I just told you, the music, but in this case I won't be adding the music because I'm going to be adding the music later into my socials. And there you have it. You have your anime video for creating reels into Instagram. If you wanted to go viral with all of this information, well, what you needed to do first of all is to use trending sounds. And you can focus into Instagram trending hashtags and trending sounds depending into what you are trying to aim for. So if you focus into Instagram, for example, meta ads. So the last thing for you to do is just to make the post directly here into Instagram, use relevant hashtags, use relevant music, and create of course a call to action if you wanted to use it for monetization and all of that. So AI anime reels are a fantastic way to express your creativity, to connect with a massive audience, and to even make some money. So what are you waiting for? We can start creating right now. So if you found this tutorial helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Express for more AI-powered content creation tips. What kind of AI anime reels are you going to create? You let us know into the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.